point of discussion is the graphical representation of first order reaction. Now remember, order is experimentally determined quantity and one can't predict by merely see the stoichiometric chemical equation, remember. So consider first order reaction. A gives product. Now for this first order reaction, the differential rate law can be given as, then how, remember, so rate equals to K into concentration of AT. Now remember, concentration of AT is supposed to be the concentration of reactant which remained unreacted after time interval of T. Now again consider, let D concentration of A is the decrease in concentration of reactant in time interval of dt. Thus the instantaneous rate can be given as minus D concentration of A by dt. Now by comparing these two, one can give minus D concentration of A by dt is equal to K into concentration of AT. Now this equation can also be given as minus D concentration of A by dt equals to K into concentration of AT plus 0. Now look at this equation. This equation resembles the linear equation of straight line, that is y equals to mx plus c. Now this is supposed to be y, then it is equal to mx plus c. So when we plot the rate versus concentration, I mean rate when plotted against the concentration, that is concentration of AT, then we get a straight line passing through origin. Remember how now the plot can be shown as, remember, when we plot the rate, that is this thing versus the concentration of AT, then a straight line passing through origin is obtained, for which the slope comes K. Remember, K is the slope, and this is the observation when we do plot rate versus concentration. This is for very first thing. Now second sort of observation for this type of means reactions, I mean first order reaction, we need to consider what exponential form. What exponential form of integrated rate law is. How we can write exponential form then? Concentration of AT equals to concentration of A naught into e to the power of minus kT. This is the exponential form of the first integrated rate law of first order reaction. Now this clearly suggests that the concentration of reactant decreases exponentially with time. Remember, hence when we do plot concentration of AT versus time, then a curve is obtained. Remember, plot of concentration of AT versus time is a curve. Then how can we show that? Look at this. Now this is supposed to be for concentration of AT, and this is for time T. Then a curve is obtained which can be shown as, so this clearly indicates that as time passes, concentration of reactant decreases in exponential manner. Now third very important thing is the integrated rate law. So integrated rate law is K is equal to 2.303 upon T log base 10 concentration of A naught upon concentration of AT. So this can be given as log base 10 concentration of A naught minus log base 10 concentration of AT is equal to Kt upon 2.303. Now further this can be given as log base 10 concentration of At is equal to minus K by 2.303 T plus log of concentration of A naught. Now remember, this equation clearly resembles the linear equation for straight line, that is y is equal to mx plus c. And remember, when we plot log of concentration of At versus time t, then the slope whatever obtained is the minus k by 2.303. And remember, a straight line is obtained, so the plot can be shown as, so this is for log base 10 concentration of At, and when we plot this against time, that is t, then what happens? A straight line can be seen like this, and the slope comes is minus k upon 2.303. So this will be the slope. Now fourth very important thing to be discussed right here is the another form of the integrated rate law for first order reaction. Now we know very well the first order reaction had, integrated rate law for first order reaction is, now K is equal to 2.303 by T log base 10 concentration of A naught upon concentration of At. So this is the integrated rate law for first order reaction. Now this can be further given as log base 10 concentration of A naught upon concentration of At is equal to Kt upon 2.303. Now further this can be given as log base 10 concentration of A naught upon concentration of At is equal to Kt upon 2.303 plus 0. Now this equation resembles the linear equation for straight line, that is y equals to mx plus c. Now when we plot log base 10 concentration of A0 by concentration of At against the time, then a straight line passing through origin is obtained which have the slope of k by 2.303. Now consider the plot. So when we plot what log base 10 concentration of A naught upon concentration of At versus time t, then we get a straight line passing through origin like this, and this line has the slope. This line has the slope of k upon 2.303. So these are the certain observations and these are the graphical representations for first order reaction. Thank you very much.